Okay, so we're gonna start off this episode of the Left or Right podcast with a tribute to the motherfucker named Vladimir Putin.
Full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine that it was imminent. Vladimir Putin has just addressed the Russian people moments ago, announcing what Putin called the start of a military special operation, in his words, to demilitarize Ukraine. That Russia would bring in troops. He told Ukrainian troops to lay down arms and go home. Putin warned outside countries not to interfere. The Russian military operation, it would appear, is now underway. More than 150,000 Russian troops have been surrounding Ukraine.
Putin, how about you put a dildo in your ass? Maybe you should turn to God, go to mass. You gotta realize there are innocent lives at stake here. They all have wives. I'm gonna hang you from your fucking ballsack. You're a killer just like the Zodiac. I hope you fucking burn in hell for this shit. You're unwilling to admit the bullshit you're putting these people through. I'm gonna cook your balls in stew. You got a fat ass nose. Get out of the house and pull some bitches, bro. I can give you a job. It could be to blow your brains out of your head. You'd be better off dead. Your bullshit beliefs are widespread. I hope you blow up your homestead. Bye-bye, Moscow. Hope you retreat to Glasgow. Hope your plane gets shot down. I hope you lose your damn crown. Here's something I don't understand. Do you just want more land? Do you like causing hell? You deserve to be behind a cell. Is it normal to commit war crimes? I get it. These are rough times, but you're an idiot. Yes, I'm being serious. You're a fucking idiot. You're a hard hitter, bullshitter, head splitter, extremely bitter, just like Adolf Hitler. Yes, I compared you to Hitler. Your army is weak. You can't beat Ukrainian citizens. Come here, kiss my left cheek. The Ukrainians are innocent. Why even declare war when you're clearly not suited for it? You'll be dead on the floor. Get this through your skull. Ukrainians are Ukrainians. Russians are faggots. Your own people don't like you. Nobody likes the shit that you do. Ukrainians didn't deserve this, but you deserve hell. And I'ma give it to you. I'm gonna kill you in your motherfucking sleep. Put a gun down your throat 6 inches deep. Hope it makes you fucking leave. I bet you never tasted grief. You're a bad commander-in-chief. Always starting uses beef. Your followers are all sheep. Your haircuts are fucking cheap. Just like a dick, I bet you paid for an enlargement pill. Are you proud of all of your kills? Guess what? It gives people the chills, the motherfucking fever to kill all your soldiers. Hope they all blow their composures. I didn't want to do this to you, but the time for you is past its due. I just really hope someone goes pew. Maybe you'll do blackface, that'll show people you caught a case of racism. Don't want to be offensive, but do you have autism? It's not a big deal, dog. It's almost time for the epilogue, the part of the book that'll happen after you die. Did you know that no one will cry? No one will look up to the sky and say, don't you remember our great leader Putin? No, sir, I only remember Isaac Newton. You'll be the downfall of Russia. You're the motherfucking crusher. Your name will be remembered as the loser, the accuser of calling out Ukraine for shit they never did. While your soldiers fought for you, you hid. Now remember, this isn't meant to be taken seriously. Just kidding. You are notoriously a bitch, and you'll be remembered for it too.
Wow. Eminem has nothing.
What would you rate it? What would you rate it? What would you rate it? Scale
At a scale of 1 to 10,
11
I'll give it a
10.
solid 2.
Very
I'm just kidding. I'll give it a 7. It was decent.
11 out of 10, dude. That shit was fire.
It was 11.
I'll give it a 7.
Bro.
My honest rating is a 7. My funny rating's a 15.
Bro,
Let's go.
TikTok?
Huh?
You gonna post that on TikTok?
Fuck no.
Hey, he's gonna do a whole music video for it too.
Bro, post it on Spotify. I gotta add it to my phone.
It's gonna be posted on Spotify on March 25th. Yo, what's up, everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of the Left or Right podcast. This week was an absolute clusterfuck in a lot of different ways. The first big way is I don't know if you're haven't been keeping up with anything, but Vladimir Putin decided to invade Ukraine. I'm gonna say a few things first, and then we'll get into certain subtopics of what's happening. So basically what happened is Putin recognized Luhansk and Donetsk, I don't know how to say it, as independent nations, and they were a part of Ukraine, and they Russia recognized them as their own countries, and then he declared a military operation and started invading Ukraine. Ukraine then declared martial law, and now they're in the fight of their lives for Kiev. I think all of us here are sending our prayers over to Ukraine. I mean, they need it. They are fighting and they are doing a great job right now. So we are proud of you.
Have you seen like the videos, like people showing like the bombings and shit?
Yeah, dude, it's scary. It's scary.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and let's just dive into the first topic. So the president of Ukraine, President Zelensky, was asked by America if he wanted to be evacuated, and he responded with, "I need ammunition, not a ride." What do you guys think about that badass move by President
Dude, that
Zelensky?
guy's bad, man.
Give that man ammunition.
We need a president like that. All I'm saying.
All this man has to do is like mine his balls because they're made out of steel. Okay.
Give,
For real, bro.
gotta give the man what he wants.
Like straight up. That's oh my. Before I want to say my prayers got to Ukraine. I'm devastated about what happened. I did not think this was actually even going to happen. If you listen to like past podcasts.
You said you were gonna do a face reveal. I remember.
Yeah, I lied. I was that confident. I was that confident that it was not going to happen, and I'm devastated it did. And if you watch my newest video, you would know that I'm at the end of this war, Putin's going to have a bullet in his head. I'm calling that right now.
Yeah, I'm not calling that at all.
Okay. My predictions never happen, but you know.
All right,
I think it's not gonna be the Ukrainian war that puts a bullet in his head.
No, all the Germans and U.S. people coming now. Oh, he's screwed.
All right, Austin, what do you think about what Zelensky did?
Bro, that guy's bad, A. We need a president like that. All I'm saying.
All right, I don't know what your name is. What do I call you?
You can call me Democrat.
Just demo. That's what everyone calls it.
Okay,
Demo.
I'm just gonna call you Demo because it sounds cool.
I think that what Zelensky is doing is a very based, high quality, very based, beautiful. It's beautiful. Staying for his people. Immaculate.
So I love President Zelensky. I think he's the greatest leader of the entire world. And if he dies, I will be really sad. So I hope that
I would cry.
Okay. Anyways, so a ton of different countries have been placing a ton of different sanctions on Russia. I would like to speak first on this. These aren't going to stop anything. There's no point on putting sanctions on them if you really want to stop them from invading. But I think the sanctions that America placed could be a little more restrictive, like when it comes to the energy. But yeah, what do you guys think?
Can I speak first? Second? Whatever. I 100% support these sanctions. Right now, Russia's economy was terrible to begin with. It was basically the size of Texas. And these sanctions are just going to kill the economy. And a bad economy is going to lead to a bad war, especially with all the new troops coming in. So I don't think Putin is going to survive much longer with all this crap that's happening now.
All right. Austin, what do you think?
Yeah, I think these sanctions are really good. I agree with them. I think that what William said, I think they're gonna kill the Russian economy. And if the economy goes down, then like the war budget. I'm sorry, William just threw me off. The war budget's gonna go down, and this war is gonna kind of take a piss.
All right, and a Demo, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree with the sanctions. I think whatever Biden needs to do to make sure that it's going to be hard for Putin to make more choices. I think as long as he's not interfering with the war specifically, I think he should do whatever it takes, and whatever other countries want to do it.
All
Not
right.
like that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Not too-
I think that these sanctions could be a little more stricter because we want to hurt their economy, but also they're not going to stop them from invading. But
Yeah.
That's just the truth. Anyways, let's move on. So that with all this fighting that's gone down, there's been a Ukrainian hero that has popped up, the Ghost of Kiev. Bum, bum, bum. The Ghost of Kiev has taken out 6 Russian aircrafts. Absolutely badass guy. What do you guys think about that?
Oh yeah, base.
I think not only the Ghost of Kiev, but the Ukrainian Reaper, very base, 20 kills.
Yeah.
Well, I want to give a tribute to everyone in Ukraine, everyone that's fighting in Ukraine right now, including the president, including the guy who killed himself to destroy a bridge. All those people are fighting in Ukraine right now.
Heroes.
You are heroes, all of them. What I can't even imagine myself being in war, and all these people have so much courage for the country. It really makes me proud. If I was Ukrainian, I would really be proud. So, all the people who are fighting in Ukraine, are heroes. And if you disagree, you're wrong.
The sad, unfortunate part is that people like here in America probably wouldn't do that.
I disagree.
I mean, you have some people that would.
Well,
Yeah,
America.
like Vaughn, and never mind.
I do
But I'm probably get kicked out.
it.
I'd just like to say that the Ghost of Kiev, I love the Ghost of Kiev. He is,
Yeah. Based individual.
or she, could be she. I don't know. Who knows? Anything's possible.
I think they, because I confirmed it, they have to book them in the air.
Okay. So let's move on. So there have been calls for there to be other nations to help Ukraine, but in response to that, Putin said that countries that interfere with the Russian invasion will face consequences that they have never seen. Now, we don't know exactly what that means, but I think we can all make an assumption that it relates to nuclear warfare.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about what Putin said?
Terrible.
Okay. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Like straight up, you're really threatening countries now. You can't even take down Ukraine. Okay, you're like the second or third most powerful military, and you can't take down Ukraine. You can't be putting threats on people with this track record. You can't. Okay.
And what was that other country they asked for troops? Kazakhstan? Is that how you say it?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
No, you people die. I gotta let other soldiers die from some other country. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, yo. That did not come out right.
Okay. All right. Let me rephrase that. Okay. So I feel like Putin's using other soldiers from different countries because he doesn't want his own to die. So stupid. If you don't want them to die, don't make the war. Retreat. Stop fighting.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't care. I'll be happy if you retreated.
Yeah.
Treated it's a W.
All right. Does anyone else got anything to add to that?
Well, I do.
Okay.
Russia has the biggest nuclear arsenal in the world, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
So a threat like that, I mean, it is pretty scary, but I don't think if he were to do that, I don't think his country would be able to deal with the repercussions that would come from that. Because if he were to do that, you get all these big countries on you, like America, of course, the UK, Canada, and all those other countries with huge militaries. You'd be in some deep water.
Yes. But this is a big threat from Putin. He's basically saying nobody get involved at all. You will get nuked. That's a scary thing to think about. How far we've tried to be in diplomacy with Russia, all that for that.
Yeah.
That's insane. All that talk that Emmanuel Macron, the president of France, had with Putin about this invasion, all for nothing. It's scary. And you know what? You got to hope that he doesn't have any further ambitions.
Yeah, you gotta hope that it's an empty promise.
And what makes me think that he has further ambitions is because of what he said about Finland and Sweden. Putin said that hold up, wait. Putin said that there will be military consequences if Finland or Sweden try to join NATO. What do you guys think about what Putin said there?
What consequences? This man can't take down Ukraine by himself. Do you think he's gonna take down the other countries trying to join NATO? No. Come on.
And man, shut his mouth and sit in a chair. He's probably doing that right now. That's how fat he is.
It's scary how he's just like making all these threats.
Yeah.
Like this is, it makes me scared. I think he's gonna go further than Ukraine, if he can even get Ukraine. And so far, it's not looking too good for him, considering the power of their military compared to the power of the Ukrainian military. It's absolutely insane.
But if he does go past Ukraine, then this could become a
World War. If he goes to Poland, NATO gets involved. Boom! It's World War III.
yeah, USA.
It just starts off like that.
All I'm saying, y'all, be ready to get drafted.
The draft won't happen.
Indirect message.
I mean, it would be kind of cool though getting drafted.
Oh no, it would be, but I doubt there's going to be a draft. We'd seriously have one of the biggest volunteer militaries in the world. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
But me and Zane on being drafted, I don't know how to feel about that. Why would he want to be drafted?
I don't know, but
Like, yeah.
that's basically it we have for the entire invasion. Trump said something stupid about it though. He called Putin's plan to recognize Luhansk and Donetsk as independent nations a very smart idea. What do you guys think about that?
I can answer this. Smart idea that they can't even execute because the military is so bad, they can't even invade Ukraine properly.
And
All right.
Trump's like, he's like playing like that like president's game, like how the crap, I forgot what it's called. And he's picking all the bad options. Like, who says that? Honestly.
Yeah.
And then people proceed to say how this wouldn't have happened under Trump. BS, this wouldn't have happened under Trump. Trump is literally on Team Russia. What do you mean?
Yeah. Man's going rogue.
He's going rogue. I'm going Reagan.
Dang.
He's going rogue. I'm going.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Nixon.
So the next thing I gotta say is like with all this Russia and Ukraine stuff going on, there was actually something that's a big deal, but it's taken not as much as a big deal because of what's happened this week. Biden nominated Ketanji Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court. Do you guys think she will make it?
Can I answer?
Yeah.
Yes, I 100% think she will make it. She is a very qualified candidate. She is a Harvard graduate. She's very young, and this, I think, if I'm corrected, this would be the first Black nomination.
The
Black woman.
Black woman. So yeah, not Black because of the H.W. Bush guy. But yeah, like that's a huge milestone. So yeah, I think it would pass. Maybe not with all of Republican support or any Republican support, but I do think it will pass. I think Joe Manchin would vote on it.
All right. Austin, what do you think?
Yeah, I think she'll pass because with the state of everything, it being Democrat majority, even if all the Republicans denied her, she'd still have the Democrats to lean back on.
All right, and Demo, what do you think?
I mean, it's cool. I don't know much about her, but I'm sure she's pretty qualified if Biden is endorsing and supporting her. So, hopefully she wins. I personally, I mean, Obama wasn't a bad choice either, but she's cool too.
I think she'll make it through. I even think some Republicans will vote for her just because like they don't want to be seen as racist, I guess. I don't know. I feel like
not gonna lie,
I feel like picking a candidate based on gender and race is kind of just stupid.
Yeah, but
Like, who
she
cares?
seems qualified.
She does seem qualified, sure, but like, if you were to put all the candidates together, would she be up there, or is she just only up there because of her race and gender? Like, that's the real question I got.
Jimmy Carter would be number one option. No cap.
Nah.
I think 97.
Okay, he's not gonna die. Purely, he's not gonna die.
Watch him die tomorrow.
If he did, I will cry. Like,
What about getting
I would
Oh, he
cry.
is 97. I was right.
Did you hear about the Queen getting COVID?
Yeah, she's gonna live. It's the queen.
Yeah, she's a mutant.
All right, let's
Immortal.
move on to the final topic. So this week, Donald Trump released his social media platform called Truth Social. I would just like to
Ooh.
say I signed up for it. And I am number 7,320 on the waiting list. I still do not have access to it. So because of that, I hate the app.
Wait, you have to get on a list.
Yeah, you're on. There's a wait list.
Why?
I guess there's just a shit ton of people signing up for it because it's Donald
What is
Trump.
the name?
He's got to make sure you're on the right.
What is the name called?
Truth Social.
Truth where? Where?
True social. True social, full of lies.
Here, I
Truth
can
of-
show. Here, let me turn on my camera just to show it. That's where I am on the wait list.
Jesus Christ.
Show
Oh
us
my
your
God.
face.
Truth Social.
Dang
That's
it.
Never getting in.
What do you guys think about this?
True social sucks. Trump sucks, and vote Jimmy Carter.
Austin, what do you think?
I mean, I'm not going to use this because
I'm not waiting 106.
yeah, just because I'm not going to use this. But I mean, I'm looking at it on the App Store. It's pretty much a Twitter clone,
It's just a copy of Twitter.
but it's called Truth.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised Trump hasn't committed suicide without his Twitter for almost a year.
Whoa, that's messed up, dog.
That's not messed up. I'm surprised he.
All
hasn't.
right. Anyways,
okay.
that's the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for listening, and please pray for Ukraine. And
I love you.
remember, the song is dropping on March 25th on Apple Music, on Spotify. It's gonna be lit. And I hope you guys enjoy it. With that said, see you next time.